Hello, this is Gary Wishon, the disgruntled heathen. I never thought I'd live to see the day where being a history geek is horrifying. But now we have the Trump presidency. He's already been making a long-term attack on the media. Anyone who's not in his pocket. And he's even attacked people that were in his pocket. The moment they showed any independence, that's right out of Hitler's playbook. Demonizing minorities. Again, Hitler. One of the things he's going to do, I believe, if he gets a second term, he will go after the media and shut it down. He's already stacked the courts and is continuing to stack the courts with his hand-picked judges. Another thing Hitler did. Once it gets saturation point, there's no stopping it. And years ago, I read a book called Bordering on Chaos. I forget the author's name. Talked about some dirty tricks that the Mexican government ruling party does to stay in power. Polling areas. He's forcing people, trying to force people into polling areas. When he attacked the post office during the pandemic by having his little meat puppet take out mail sorting machines, he builds up the backlog of mail that needs to be delivered. You know, anything can happen to those things, to those pieces of mail. Anything can happen, you know, nobody's looking, at least nobody with an ethical sense of morality. And if anyone's saying, well, that was stopped, no, it wasn't really stopped. Because, yes, the Postmaster General, DeJoy, said he's going to hold off on his plans. Well, he already took out hundreds of machines. The backlog is already there. That's like saying that somebody needs to be excused for beating someone after he's killed them. He stopped punching. Yeah, his victim's dead. You shouldn't get a pat on the back for stopping. He's destroyed so many machines. Possibly the deal's done. There's going to be like months of Democrats who is far too kind and nice and polite, saying, well, why don't you fix it? Why can't you fix it? We'll give you some money. Come on, fix it. The thing that Joy's going to do is, oh, we'll get to it. We'll look into it. Or he'll just did what so many advisors that the president did in the past and not even show up to Congress to testify. Meanwhile, everyone has to go to the polling areas. Another dirty trick the Mexican ruling party has done in the past. And this could work because the KKK and neo-Nazis endorsed Trump. Polling area, riot breaks out. police whose response time has never been that good to begin with. In this case, because it's a governmental issue, polling areas. Force comes in, arrests everyone. They take possession of the ballots. And a surprise, surprise, everyone votes for Trump. I am so fucking tired. I don't care anymore. I don't give a care if I catch COVID-19. I don't give a care if anyone tries to stop me from voting. I am going to do it. If I live a long life, I do not want on my conscience that my inaction has caused Trump to have another 4 years. Hell, the motherfucker is already talking about a third term. Whether it be COVID-19, some racist asshole trying to block me, some legal hurdle I have to jump, I'm voting. I'd rather be dead than morally culpable to another term in office for Donald fucking Trump. And I'm willing to bet I'm not the only one. See you at the polls.